Welcome back, guys, to your daily ARK Survival Ascended news update. Today we've got quite a bit to talk about. Today is Monday and it is the start of launch week for ARK Survival Ascended. It is so exciting now, guys. It's so close. It doesn't even feel like it's that close, but it actually is. And it is going to be one fun week. Also, the CEO, Jeremy, has returned to Twitter for the first time in months and months. Whenever anything big is about to go off, Jeremy returns to Twitter, or X, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to be going through all of the news that you guys need to know. Also, a little bit about mod maps as well for ARK Survival Ascended, which is pretty cool to see. Now, make sure, guys, if you do enjoy today's video, smash that like button. It supports me so much. Every single video, you guys are hitting over 1,000 likes, which is just unbelievable. So thank you so much. And make sure to be subscribed for this week as well, if you're not already, because this is gonna be massive. So ARK Survival Ascended news update. So as you guys can see, Jeremy had messaged this morning saying it's gonna be a fun week. He is never on Twitter. Back in the early days of ARK Survival Evolved, if you guys weren't here in the 2016, 2017 days, Jeremy was very active on Twitter. He was always talking about what was going on with the game, even the tiniest of updates. And as the team has grown, obviously, I guess there's less time for Twitter now and more time for the community managers to be doing that kind of job instead. But whenever Jeremy returns, it is always a big event, and you know it's going to be a fun week. It feels like, for me, like Christmas has come early. I'm all of a sudden 10 years younger and I'm a kid at Christmas again. That's what it feels like, and it's absolutely amazing. I'm so hyped. One thing to note though today, guys, is that today is a chill day. So someone said on the Discord saying, drop us some info, Dolly. And Dolly responded saying, nah, nothing today, chill day. So today, do not expect any big announcements. Go off and do whatever you need to do for your normal day. You don't need to sit today and prepare just in case anything comes up or stay up late. There's nothing today, but that's what these videos are going to be doing for you guys now. Every single morning, I make a video for you guys. I release it and it will give you all the news on that day, so you can know whether something big is happening in the evening, or you can just, and also you can find out other little bits that that's going to be in. These are what these ARK Survival Ascended news updates are. I know sometimes I see comments saying, Dom, this is like nothing about launch, or this is something small or pointless. But the reason why I'm literally doing these videos is just for anyone that wants to know if today is a day to expect something big, and also to find out little bits of other information that the devs share with us. And I'm glad that some of you guys like that, and that's what these videos are for. So don't expect anything big today, but hopefully I hope they don't leave it till Friday. It's meant that they're talking about, as Jeremy said, it's meant to be a whole week of stuff. So I don't know, maybe something tomorrow, I don't know. So this is about Fear Evolved. I actually missed this. We kind of knew that they weren't going to be doing one this year, but just to confirm from Jat, he said, we already announced that we're not doing Fear Evolved this year, and the first seasonal event will be Winter Wonderland. Now, we did hear that in the FAQ, but they didn't actually completely confirm that there was no Fear Evolved. They just sort of said that Winter Wonderland will be happening. So now we know that there is no Halloween event, which is really sad, actually. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I love the Fear Evolved event. I think it's better, if not joint, as good as Winter Wonderland. So it's sad we're not getting both this year with the launch of the game. But I guess really they've got to put their full time into the launch, and I guess there's no time to actually start off with a Fear Evolved. But it's fine, because Christmas will be coming along. We would have been enjoying the game. Hopefully it's a successful launch, and then come across to Christmas, Scorched Earth is meant to be released, and we'll have our first Christmas event all together on ARK Survival Ascended this year. So that was from Jat. And then something really strange. Now, I don't know if Dolly does this often, but the hashtag ARK Animated Series channel on the Discord, Dolly just posted this like emoji into it. Now, I don't know whether like she was just responding randomly to people, but like we haven't heard anything on the animated series for ages, and now I'm having a strange feeling. I'm not confirming anything, not doing anything like that, but I wanted to, I thought about it in a way, and I was thinking, do you think maybe, guys, this week that ARK Survival Ascended may launch and we might get some news on the animated series. I know it's literally out of nothing. I know it's just Dolly posting something, but you would have thought that was meant to be coming out very soon, and that hasn't been delayed like ARK Survival Ascended. ARK 2, I mean. Sorry, ARK 2 was delayed, but the animated series wasn't really that much, like, nowhere near as delayed as ARK 2 was. So will this be a week where we find out about the animated series? I'm going to leave that question up to you guys. That's something I haven't seen anyone talk about yet, and I really, really want to hear more on this. So maybe that could be part of the launch plans. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I thought it was very random that she posted there. And then someone said, hey, Jat, will we have access to modded maps with ASA? Now, obviously, I've mentioned to you guys, we're going to be getting pretty much the full workshop as long as the creators move them over. Jat said, yeah, modding anything, to be honest. Just depends on what mods people create. But I bet you're likely to see a lot of maps. So something I talked about in yesterday's video is anything that so if you're looking at the whole Steam workshop, you might not get everything from there because it's only what the mod developers themselves bring over. There's some mod creators these days that don't even create mods anymore, so those ones won't be coming over. But all the active current, there may even be creators that come back for ARK Survival Ascended. So you're likely to see a lot of maps, weapons, just anything you've seen in the Steam workshop, you can expect to see on console as well, which is what's going to be amazing. But a lot of people are wondering on the premium mods, and I did talk about it in my last video, the difference between the two from information we found out is the premium mods could end up being like big sort of expansion premium mods you buy. So like if you guys know on Minecraft, if you see they do like Jurassic World DLCs, they do Pirates of the Caribbean DLCs, all different things like that. Some information was found out a little bit earlier from Snail Games in the year that they're going to be working with like big IPs. So it could mean that these premium mods could come in a form of like a Jurassic World or like something like that, and that's the ones you have to pay for. And the other mods from this like Steam Workshop are the ones that are going to be free. But I don't know, because also the mod creators themselves with the premium mods, they're making part of the money. So it's still not 100% confirmed how it's all going to work, but that's just different things we've seen from the information. And oh yeah, final thing that I wanted to share with you guys in today's news update is someone actually asked, does Mr. Diesel play single player? And Jack came back and said it official actually, lol. So we haven't heard much with Vin Diesel as of late because I think he's a little bit more behind the scenes with the launch of the game. Every now and then he's posted like a little Instagram post about ARK. I think his last one was about ARK 2 back in 2022. But it would be nice to see if he says anything about ARK Survival Ascended. Apparently, if you guys don't know the famous story was that Vin Diesel was the person who created a support ticket about an issue with the Ferox back when Genesis Part 1 came out, and I think he reported it, and then Wildcard from there found out that it was actually Vin Diesel. I think that was Dolly that said that information, and that's how they found out, but that's some quite interesting inside information that they shared with us there. So I just wanted to add that in the video, as we haven't heard much on Mr. Vin Diesel as of late. So guys, as I said, it's going to be a very fun week. Today's a quiet day, but literally Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, all of these days now could be absolutely crazy. And I think as it's meant to be a fun week, it's going to be pretty much launched hopefully Friday. I don't know. It's crazy. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. Really, really interested to read in your comments, especially around this animated series. Could we see something? Could we see a release date? Could we see a platform? Because the last information we heard on the animated series is that they were still searching for a platform to put it on. I really hope for anyone else like me who's from the UK, it's going to be easier and they're actually going to pick a platform for not just in America, because I hate when I want to watch a series and it's on something I can't access. It's the most frustrating thing ever, because in the UK sometimes things come a lot later if there's demand for it, and it's not fun. So anyway, that's pretty much your news that you need to expect for today. As I said, you probably won't see another upload from me until tomorrow, but it's all happening now, guys. It's all happening. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys then.